welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to another weekend roundup with myself, Vigilante, Prophet, King, and Rasta. We are the Fellowship of the Realists. How's everyone doing? I know, King, you were a bit pissed off earlier.
I'm all right. I'm all right now. I'm okay.
Lads, I'm bus sick. Amazing.
Prophet, how are you, bro?
I'm doing as well as I can be, bro, to be fair. Doing as well as I can be.
Oh, we're going to get into it. It's up to you guys. Where do we start?
America Academy should start.
You know what?
America Academy should start.
Let's get the easy game out of the way, the Arsenal game, which there's not really a lot to talk about, but there are a few things. For once, Lego Head has actually finally listened to the fans about Lewis Skelly in midfield, and he was brilliant, to be fair, in that first half. It's almost like someone with legs that knows what to do going forward can actually make a difference. And again, Gyökeres is now silencing the haters, and it's about time. That people need to stop with this the guy can't hold up the ball or there's no link-up play. Well, he's just proved everyone wrong. He laid a beautiful pass straight onto Saka, and he got his goal. And again, Saka, I have to give you credit. You weren't Mr. Nando sauce in that first half. You actually stepped up and did something impressive. So I'll give you credit on that one. But it's just a standard, typical game of two halves. Arsenal were brilliant going forward in the first half, causing Fulham a lot of problems. They did start off fairly well. If you look in the midfield at the start, they were quite in their shape, but they just got overrun. And once they got overrun, we got the first goal. And then the second wasn't far behind. They didn't really offer much. And I actually thought it was going to be potentially a loss or a draw. I saw them as a banana skin this game. But I'll give full credit to my players. They stepped up and they did the business because let's be real, that was a pressure game. This late into the season, if you mess up, it has massive impact on the league. So fair play. And my striker, bagging two, silencing the haters. Brilliant header for that third goal. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But he's just, again, keep it going. Because keep silencing the haters, Gyökeres. You're doing what's needed. Thoughts on the game, if you saw it?
To be fair, go ahead, Prophet. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You go. Oh, to be fair, right? I watched that Arsenal game, and I felt like that's how y'all should have been playing from the beginning of the season, especially in crucial games. You get me? And like how it's the end of the season, y'all cannot afford to drop no points potentially if you guys want to win this league or not. So actually listening to the fans for once, you're a Lego head of a moron manager. You get me? Listening to the fans for once actually showed some good results. So it goes to show you the fans understand the players and the clubs more than the manager. And this is why I said this manager is still learning on the job. But nonetheless, it was a good result for you guys. And let's see how far you could take it. And potentially, you guys might even win the league.
Well, let's be real. The league should be done and dusted by now. We should just be looking at the Champions League game and trying to make the final. But we'll take these wins. And I hope we are lifting the league at the end of the season. But I still don't see it happening.
It looks like it's going to go right down to the wire, either way.
Don't know. It's like kind of like whoever blinks first loses.
Yeah.
The way I see it. And I would bet good money on Arsenal to be the team that throws it away at the end. King, did you see much of the game?
I'm gonna lie to you, I didn't watch the game. After what,
Your mic's cutting out, bro.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. I didn't watch the game. I'll be honest with you. I didn't. Even, I did check the highlights out. I mean, good finishes from Gyökeres, but I'll be honest with you. I'm not watching Arsenal unless it's like European games. But I'm not watching you in the league. I'll be honest with you. I've been hurt by too many bad Arsenal games where I've nearly fallen asleep on the stream. So I thought better of it.
Fair enough.
Plus, there was other games on. I was watching the Women's Champions League and the Super League as well.
Fair enough. Did you watch much of it, Prophet?
I watched bits and pieces. I was doing something else in the background, but you actually played some decent ball yesterday in that first half.
Yeah, but I think it's what we should be doing more of.
Considering most of your games are 1-0s or 0-0s and that was actually a decent win and a performance. So I think you needed a game like that and a win like that, and yeah, we'll see how you do in the week now, I suppose.
Let's just hope. I'm really hoping Arteta keeps doing it, but I don't have trust because I know what he's like. Like he'll throw Odegaard back into the starting lineup or something, and just take Lewis Skelly out completely, shatter his confidence. King's doing the cha-cha slide down there.
Trying to get it in a better position because it felt weird. I felt like I was too low.
Balls.
Reverse.
So Rasta, any thoughts? Did you see the game much, or is that it?
That was it.
Oh, well, we'll move on to the main event. Obviously, me and King are going to sit back and let you two.
You guys are crazy, man. That's the way. Who wants to go first? You or me? Rasta, you there? Looks like he's not there. I guess I'll have to go then, I suppose.
No, you go. I'm about to say you go first, man. You go first.
All right.
All right.
To be fair, we did the preview, but I said I wasn't too confident with the injuries we have and the way we're playing. I looked at the team selection and the bench today, and I was like, if we get out of this game with a point, that would be a good thing. Well, I'd say we almost did it, but we didn't. First half, I think United were up for it. They looked really, really up for it. We didn't. After 12 minutes, I was stressed, man. I can't lie. 2-0 up, and I thought maybe they could get us back for that 7-0. But I think they kind of started to sit in a bit after that, and they let us have the ball. I think they could. I did feel like they had a chance to really put the foot on our neck at that point. They could have really gone for it, and then maybe scored 3 or 4. But they kind of just sat off, which I think again we can count our lucky stars that they did that. We go in at half time, 2-0 down, deservingly 2-0 down. Second half comes around, and to be fair, I can't lie, both of our goals were United errors. They were United errors. Was it I can't remember who Szoboszlai just danced around the whole United team for that first goal, didn't he? So that's a moment of individual belief.
Both of those were errors, man. Both of them was errors. Yeah.
But Szoboszlai still deserves his credit though for that first goal because he did sit a lot of your defense down for it. So there's a moment of individual brilliance for him. So he stepped up with something. That second goal was definitely an error because I remember, I think the centre backs fucked up and then we played like a quick 1-2-3 and then Gakpo puts it to the net. And all of a sudden, in the first 5 minutes, it's gone from 2-0 to 2-2. No credit given. Okay, twisted fate. All right, well. At 2-2, I did feel like maybe momentum could shift a bit to us. And it kind of became a bit more of an end-to-end game, I feel. And we had a couple of chances, but we fucked around, didn't we? I knew they were going to get one chance, and I had a feeling they were going to bag it when they did. And they did, to be fair, because it was a great finish by Kobbie Mainoo, I think it was who scored. So
the winner.
I know he scored against us 2 seasons ago as well. So as soon as it went 3-2, I knew the game was done. I knew we weren't going to come back after that. Big up Huge, man. That's the first time they've done the double over since 2016, over 10 years ago. It's 2016, the first time they've done double over us. I knew they were going to win going into the game. I just didn't want to say it out loud. Yeah. Thank fuck there's only 3 games left, man. Thank fuck there's only 3 games left. I'll credit United on the win. They deserved the win, I think, overall. I'm not going to be salty about it. They did deserve the 3 points. Overall, I think, again, we were lucky that they took the foot off the pedal at 2-0 in the first half. And I think we got lucky with the 2 gifted goals they gave us. So if you looked at the game from a scoreline perspective, you'd probably think, okay, it was a close one. But if you go back and watch the full night, I think you'll see United were the better team. So it is what it is, man. Just credit to them. I hate to say that, but they deserve to win. We didn't deserve nothing.
You did waste a great chance to make it 3-2 before they did.
Yeah, I know. But you got to take your chances, man, at Old Trafford, haven't you?
Yeah. And so I know Gakpo did score, but he was quite wasteful at times.
Yeah, he was. But that's normality with him, though, isn't it? So.
Well, Prophet, I gotta say this, bro. You're the first Liverpool fan that I could say from today, right? Gave us our credit for the win. Big up to you. One thing I can say: win, lose, or draw, you show up no matter what, no matter the result.
Big up.
And so yeah, in the first half, we were all over you guys. Pause. Yeah, we were. I felt like we should have scored more goals in the first half because listen, I said if we could get back a 5-0 or 7-0 today, that would be great. That would be amazing. You know, but I said we didn't score a third goal in the first half, and I said, you know what? We're probably gonna concede a goal. I do know Liverpool always score against us, no matter what.
Rusty, when you say 7, you mean like this?
Lord.
Since King's firing a shot at Prophet, I'll just help level the playing field out.
Yeah, that's ancient history. Yeah, that's ancient history. But I gotta say, we broke the 10-year curse at Anfield, thanks to Lord Voldemort, thanks to Slot Machine, because his tactics are crap. Seriously, it's crap. I don't think any other players want to play for him. And the fact that we did a double at home, because the last time we did a double over Liverpool was 15-16 season when we beat them at Old Trafford 3-1, and we beat them by 1 goal at Anfield. So thank you, footballing gods. I'm like, hey, this is the last time. That was the last time that I remember. I even think today was going to get a win because I honestly think once we conceded the 2 goals, the mistake by Ahmad and Sonny Lemons, I'm like, shit. But Kobe Mainoo, that fraud of a manager, Ruben Amorim wanted to get rid of this guy, signed his new contract and scored the winner. So I call it poetic justice. And yes, free Kobe Mainoo. He's been freed. You get me? And to be fair, Prophet, it was a good game. It was a good game. And like I said, Liverpool always scores against us. Always score against us. It kind of reminds me of the time where when Klopp last season, the quarterfinals of the FA Cup.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That game was a good game too. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, fair play. And you know me, bro, like I don't really banter too much because, bro, you show up, win, lose, or draw. So you ain't gonna get no bantering from me, bro. But nonetheless, Lord Voldemort, aka Slot Machine, if he at your club, well, y'all, it's either y'all gonna improve or y'all gonna capitulate and play the same. That's just my point of view. But I'm glad for the win. We're in Champions League next, but I know for Champions League next season, them games ain't gonna be easy. But that being said, man, Anfield is ours. You feel me? We got the double. Anfield belongs to us until next season. Anfield is ours, man. On that bombshell, The floor is yours, lads.
Something in that game I want to discuss is this. I really do think it's about time this is out of the game. I've said this a number of times, and just to come back to the second goal United conceded, this is not a dig at you, Rasta. Why did that only stay there for 30 seconds? Not even that. But this really needs to lead the game, because this whole having two players in the box nonsense, just inviting more pressure onto every team. And it's again, I feel this is slowing the pace of the game down in this league. It's been a massive detriment. Why is that only?
Yeah, man, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
There we go. It's removed stupid timer. But yeah, what are your thoughts on it, guys? Because I've had enough of seeing this nonsense.
I can't see anything.
For a goal kick.
They're playing out from the back stuff. I mean, to be fair, all you gotta do is press the player a bit, and most of them are born into miss. That's how we got off the second goal today. Who was it you thought? Was it Maguire or was it the other guy next to him?
Yeah.
One of the two that gave it away.
Yeah, it's a lamb.
Hey, Vince, did you share something just now?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Yeah, bro, I don't see it.
Playing out from the back, you don't see that.
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking you're actually sharing something on the screen. My bad.
No. Oh, yeah, it's another issue. But yeah, carry on, Prophet.
No, I hear what you mean about the playing out from the back stuff. The issue is, I think 90% of the league want to do that now. Yeah, it was Lemons, whatever his name is, gave it away. Yeah.
His name is Senny Lemons, not whatever his name is. Senny Lemons. Senny Lemons.
I wasn't trying to disrespect, man. I'm not sure.
Nah, bro, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. It's all good.
Yeah, but yeah, I hear you, Vince. I do hear what you mean when you say it's a bit of a problem. I do.
Because I really do feel it is slowing the game down. No matter what game you're watching, it's every team is doing this bullshit. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. Any thoughts on that?
I don't mind playing out from the back if you have the players to do so. I think it works for some teams, but I just don't like in the Prem that every team does it. Because I think there's some teams that just don't have the ability or the players to do it. So for me, that would be my thing.
Rasta?
Yeah, I agree, man, because, bro, it's like if you don't have the players for it, just bin it off, man.
Yeah.
Because today I wanted to see more goals, man. I said if it was a 5-0, okay, I'll take that. But from I see Liverpool came back and equalized, I'm like, oh shit, man. This playing in front of back nonsense. It's annoying, but they introduce it. But I think it needs to. I think it needs to go. And as far as that VAR decision with Sesko's goal, I watched the second one. I watched the video over and over. I felt like the ball just rolled up on him.
He couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't do nothing about that. And people say it's handball. I said, bro, if the ball rolled on him and rolled down and go in the goal, that's not on him. That's on the ball. So at the end of the day, it's the person behind the VAR. Oh my God, this guy turned on. Yo, King, take that shit off now. King, I swear down, bro. I'll curse you out today, bro. No, bro. How dare you, bro? How dare you? You know what, King? You know what? Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna get you back. Don't get me wrong. Gonna put me in a Liverpool kit. Are you mad? Are you mad? How dare you do that?
We got you in a Spurs kit, an Arsenal kit, and a Liverpool kit now.
But nonetheless, Go ahead, King.
That wasn't handball. That wasn't handball. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
That's handball.
You can't.
So it's like if the ball did it itself, there's nothing you could do. So if you want to blame the person behind VAR. You can't blame him for that. He saw the opportunity and he took it.
He couldn't do nothing, man. I mean, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? You can't move your hand out of the way.
No, exactly. And he did try, to be fair to him.
Yeah. So,
but like at the same time, he's made the ball nearly hitting his hand. He's actually been taken out by a Liverpool defender.
It's just excuses.
Yeah.
Right? Just people.
Yes, sorry, my bad. I actually thought Bruno Fernandes was going to get a red card at one point. I'm like, oh shit, you're lucky that's a yellow card. Because bro, that tackle he did. Whoo!
So I've done a poll. If you guys, everyone in the chat, if you do want to go over and hit an answer, we'll get the results in.
Do that right now. What did you guys think of the game? As neutrals.
I thought it was good, but I will say Liverpool didn't really offer much going forward. Because at one point, United were doing quite well to pressure defence, to force you wide, and making the pitch sort of narrow at points, so you were having to go wide. And when you did go wide, they were pressing you immediately to force you back.
Yeah.
And your players just couldn't get out of that press. They were struggling through pretty much the whole game. But United stepping off the gas, I think, was a big mistake. When you're 2-0 down, always go for the third, kill the game off.
Yeah.
So they did let you into the game. And poor 2 goals to concede, but on their part. But Kobe Mainoo stepped up and made sure they won at the end of the day, because they shouldn't have conceded really in that game. And that first goal from Szoboszlai, to let him take a run and get that much distance, and you've got 3 defenders standing off him, to just pick a corner and just finish it. That's terrible defending, and really Carrick should be having words with them. But Ahmad is really at fault for that goal.
Yeah, in other words, United made the game a little bit harder than it needed to be, really.
Yeah, they did.
To be honest, I agree with most of what Vidge said. I think United started like a house on fire. They got the 2 early goals in the first 15 minutes. Put it this way: they allowed you to keep the ball, but Liverpool were just passing it for passing's sake. And then every time United countered, they were dangerous. It felt like every time they were countered, they were gonna score a goal in that first half. And I think it was just all them. That whole first half was all United. They should have probably got 3 or 4 in that first half. They did let you back into the game. Fortunate Sesko got injured and had to be taken off for Ahmad, because I think Ahmad had a horror show in that second half. He's the one that passes the ball to Szoboszlai. Then Szoboszlai turns into Messi for a second, because it's like, he had like a force field around him, like it was Star Wars, because no one was going near him, and he was just running free of the whole pitch of Old Trafford, and then kind of great finish in the end. The second goal, Lemons, so I don't know what you saw. Dumbest thing ever for me. Like, it wasn't even close to your player, and then it just 3 quick passes, Gakpo with a slick finish to make it 2-2. And then Kobe gets the big shot at the end in the 77th minute at the end outside of the box. But honestly, it should have been 3-0. I don't think they should have conceded any goals, United. It could have been 4 or 5. My prediction would have happened if United just didn't do a couple things to play against themselves. If anything, it was United playing against United, and I think that's something that you have to be worried about as a United fan, that you can let it slip that easily. Hey, big up, kick off, Michael. Big up. Go check both his channels out. But yeah, man, they let it slip, and then it was like that was the moment where it was like, at 2-2, you thought maybe something could happen, but Liverpool really never kicked on from it. And then, as I said, Mainoo gets the last goal. This is the other thing, and I agree with Rasta in terms of Amorim needs to be sent to jail for his crimes against him, because he's been a house on fire ever since he's been starting to play for United week in, week out. And you can see the confidence that he has, the fact that he's been freed on the pitch, being able to play in his natural position as well. Freed up Bruno in the 10, which has really helped. And going forward, United really looked good. Yeah, man, great performance from Heaven. But as I say, the bench is where they probably need to upgrade in. Dorgu coming back was good. He was good on the way back, but Ahmad needs to be moved on. I think Euro, it might have to be moved on, and I think Xerxes might have to be moved on as well, because off the bench is where you see the weaknesses in that United squad. And I think they need to make a lot of changes in the summer in order for them to be ready for next year. Because as much as they can be happy about this year, they're only playing 40 games this year. That's not United level. United should be playing 50 to 60 games, deep runs in both cups, deep runs in the Champions League. And if you're going to do that, this is not the squad to do that. So they're going to need to make a lot of changes going forward. And as for Liverpool, hey man, slot to 2032, keep him, because he is absolutely rubbed out. First of all, he has a young kid called Rio that should have started the game at right wing. You put Frimpong in the wing position when knowing full well he can't really play that well in that position. Play him right back, play him in his natural position, put natural wingers on, have the confidence in the kid, and give him an opportunity to mess up. You give him no minutes. You're treating him like Jermaine Pennant when he's your best winger. And Chaser, no minutes as well. When he's a quality winger that could have started that game as well. The fact that you have two wingers on the bench and you're complaining about, we lost a wing, we lost Salah, so we have to play a right back at right wing. I mean, you did it to yourself. No cohesion in the play, no balance. Players that from the Klopp era that have lost their legs. McAllister, woeful. Van Dijk, terrible. The amount of mistakes that I saw from Van Dijk in that game were horrendous. Heading it back towards his goal. The amount of times that he got away with it as well. It could have been way worse for Liverpool with the mistakes that Van Dijk was making at the back. Gravenberch not himself either. And I think, for me, I feel like Liverpool need to make big changes in the summer, because if they don't, this team isn't a team to win big trophies for them. This is not the Liverpool that's going to push on to the next level, because they've got a lot of holes in that midfield, in the defense and attack, and it's going to take another 500 million to rectify the issues. And if you keep Slot, I'm sorry, and allow Xabi Alonso to come to my club, potentially, that's going to be the biggest mistake you make all summer, because he doesn't deserve to be in the job. So, with that being said, Liverpool do the right thing, get rid of Slot drop, bring in a proper manager, and replace some of the Klopp players one by one. I think a couple have to go this summer, a couple in the January, and a couple in the next summer. McAllister, Alisson, Van Dijk, Gravenberch needs to play in his natural position, so you need to get a DM. Gakpo has to go as well. He is absolute wank. Who else? Robertson has to be moved on. And there needs to just be a rechanging in that squad, because there's a lot of players that are past their sell-by date, been used up like an old tampon or a condom, or whoever you are. That's how used they've been, because they on their last legs. And it's disgusting to see Liverpool play like this. From rock and roll. Listen, they were rock and rollers, and now they're towards the end of their careers, man. They're on their last legs, high off of what known drug, on the floor like a bum. You know what I'm saying? That's what Liverpool are, right? You know what I'm saying? They're like a rock and roller at the end of his career, man. Too many different drugs they've taken. They're just like this on the floor. Like, oh yeah, we're Liverpool. Yeah, specialists behind you. So yeah, man, and Slot ain't gonna helm you to a new era. So yeah, man, keep Slot if you wanna continue this battle and get rid of the ones.
Yeah, bro. Yo, King. King, bro. King, I swear down, bro. You're hilarious, bro. Man's a rock and roller when he's at the end of his career because he's on a lot of drugs. Oh my God, bro.
I can't really argue against anything King said there. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is why I say King is forever the banter king, bro. I swear, man. Man said a rock and roller when he's.
That's what they were known. Rock and roll football, high pace. Look at them now, bro. They barely, half of them barely can run.
Dude, that's true.
On his last leg.
Ironically, you say that, yeah, about that. On the whole, I don't even know what this means yet, but there's a whole table on teams that got
Yo, bro, that is funny.
Wait, AJ actually had a question for you, Prophet.
Yeah. No, I still think top 5 is secured. To be fair, it's not even about us, AJ. It's about the teams below us. Don't have the consistency, so yeah. Well, I think we'll get over the line there.
King, anything you want to say on Villa versus Tottenham? Yeah, anything or no?
I just want to get into something first. Villa, you're a fucking disgrace. What the hell are you playing at? You're giving these men hope. I noticed Deante's not in the chat tonight. Like, no offense, bro, but your club, do you need slapping? All of your players need slapping, finding 4 months' wages, dunking their heads down the toilet. Like, what the fuck was that? The first half, they got absolutely opened up like Bonnie Blue on a weekend. What the fuck are you playing at? I know, I just heard what I said. Seriously, what the fuck are you playing at? Like, Emery, no, I'm glad we sacked you. I never wanted you in the first place. You're just looking at a clueless twat. Like some B-Tech Pink Panther detective. Like, what the hell were they doing?
It's mad, bro. That game, bro, in the first 15 minutes, I stopped watching that shit because I'm like, yo.
Man in a piss yellow shirt run wild in their ground. You had piss everywhere, piss yellow all over the first half. Like, what was I watching? Disgraceful.
The first 15 minutes, I'm like, yeah, Tottenham going to win this.
Pick up night, Tom kid.
Wow. That's a hard act to follow. I would like to say a couple things about the Villa Tottenham game, quickly. First of all, I'd just like to say thank you to the NHS. Thank you to all the workers out there, you know, all the educators, everybody doing their thing. But Emery, you're a cheat, and I hope you get relegated next season, you bum. I swear down, I hope you get relegated next season. Anyway, man. No, but on a serious note, I saw a man in the 66th minute in Kolo Muani come off and do a victory lap, high-fiving the Tottenham away fans as he's leaving your stadium. That result right there is the reason why I'm hating on Villa for the rest of the year. I want you to lose to Forest in the middle of the week. I want you to lose the rest of your games, and I want you to finish outside the top 5. I will take any of the Bs, Brighton, Bournemouth, or Brentford, to get your place in the top 5 in the Champions League next year. So yeah, that's what I'm on. I want you to be in Europa League, and then you lose it again next year for that disgraceful performance. I don't know why I'm seeing on my television screen Ross Barkley, Sancho, and Tammy Abraham. I'm sorry. This is Chelsea 18-19. What the hell are you thinking, Emery, with these players in your attack? Like, I know you need to make some changes, but do it at halftime once you've won the game. Because in the end of the day, top 5 race is still a race. Like, you're not secured in your position. There are teams behind you, hungry and waiting for your spot. And I've got to be honest. I hope you lose against Forest because of this. And it's a disgrace that Forest have to play on Monday and you play on Sunday when you're playing the same game. Man United, Liverpool should have been on the Monday because Man United have been Monday Football Club anyway, so they might as well have been on the Monday anyway. So we shouldn't even be talking about that the club of the mid. But With that being said, yeah, man, I'm pissed off. West Ham lost. Spurs won. They're out of the top. They're out of the relegation zone, and I see that the Zerbi has put some hope and some confidence into the way they play, into the way they move. He's made these players play a lot better football than Tudor did in a couple weeks, or even Thomas Frank. So this is the best I've seen Spurs play.
He's been there like 3 weeks and he's already got a better playing style than Slatters. So
yeah, like they're playing better than most teams in with a couple weeks. And this is the reason why Villa needed to do their role, because I know this could happen. That potentially, if Spurs stay up, it's going to be a problem next year. I don't want that problem because I think De Zerbi's a really good coach, and I think with the talent that Spurs do have and are going to get next season, returning, the players back from injury, the centre back that they have in Germany, that young talent centre back they have coming through, and the players that they will sign in the summer if they stay in the Prem, it's going to be long. But Villa, Emery, as I said, I'm hating on you for the next 2 seasons because of this. And any team that do lose to Tottenham, you will be hated on for the next 2 years accordingly because you didn't know your role. And same with Brentford, you didn't know your role. You could have just let West Ham get a point at least, you bums. But yeah, man, it's been a long weekend. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Well, to today, technically, because it's Monday now against Forest.
Well, people, King has spoken. King has spoken, and I heard his grievances and everything, and I have to agree with him. So, yeah, man, because I agree with everything he says, and it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
What I will say is, and I really do hate saying it, but I am fair in what I will say. Fair play to them for what they did today because they battered Villa in that first half. And was it Conor Gallagher? That was a pretty decent goal. I'll give him that one. But Villa, like I said, just let Tottenham bend them over. And how are you letting Spurs bend you over at home? What are you playing at? Did you watch the game, Prophet, at all?
Yeah, it surprised me. You know what's mad? Yeah, it's always the games that you don't expect a team in a relegation battle to get a result in. They end up getting a result in, and I think that's what happened today. You're right, bro. Spurs completely dominated the first half. Second half, they were comfortable as well. You'd never think that Spurs win the relegation battle and Villa were in the top 5 battle. You'd think it was reversed. Just shows how weird this league is. Yeah, look, that's a big win for Tottenham, isn't it?
It's like Emery really should have taken Tammy Abraham off.
Yeah.
Sooner than he did.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Fair play to Spurs, and they got their win. Look, the relegation battle was far from over yet, but it's a step in the right direction, isn't it? Now, Tom Kid, official in the chat.
Yeah, he is there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I thought Villa might come out in the second half a little bit better, but they were going for the whole game, the whole night. They were just flat.
Yeah, all of them were poor.
Yeah, the whole night they were crap. So yeah, I think honestly with the next 3 games, Tottenham having Leeds, Chelsea, and Everton, and you got West Ham who've got to play Arsenal, Newcastle, and Leeds. I'd say West Ham have got harder games coming up personally out of them 2. Because I seriously doubt they go to St James's and win, even though Newcastle aren't great. And they beat Arsenal next week. So, look, it's far from over, but yeah.
No, let's just quickly look at the different games, obviously, because West Ham have got games.
Yeah.
If you look at the relegation games, why is it taking me so far back?
See, them 3 games are hard. Them next 2. Ooh.
You see this Arsenal one? That's quite a banana skin. I see potential.
That could be one for you, yeah.
It could be because that's the worst time, in my opinion, to face a relegation team.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially because they're not down. they're going to be fighting all the way through that game. And to be fair to West Ham, I did watch their game against Brentford yesterday. They weren't actually that bad in their performance, but they were just wasteful.
Well, it's going to be North London forever again next weekend, isn't it? But the roles are going to be reversed. They're going to want you to win, aren't they? So you might actually end up helping them stay up, ironically, which is fucking crazy to say.
Oh, yeah. But we obviously...
Has that put a bit of doubt in your mind now, or in the sense you might want to lose the game?
I mean, I'd never want to lose a game.
Fair enough.
But that I do see as a potential banana skin for Arsenal. But the Newcastle game, I don't think they're actually going to struggle that much against them. Because Newcastle, I noticed they players with pace and quick feet they struggle with. Especially this season, they really do struggle with them.
I think they'll get something against Leeds last game. I do think they'll get a good result there.
I think they will against Newcastle. I can see Somerville being and Bowen being a problem for Newcastle. That's a bit of a close one, I think, because Leeds will fight through that game.
Yeah.
Will it be in the last game of the season? Leeds will want to go out on a high. Every team will.
100%, man. But yeah, these next 3 games are huge for West Ham. They're huge for Spurs, man. Their next 3 games are big as well. So, you know what? I don't think Forest are completely out of it either, are they? If Chelsea beat them tomorrow.
I think Forest are pretty much safe. It's between West Ham and Spurs, in my opinion.
Okay.
West Ham needs 7 points from the last 9 to stay up.
Do you think they'll get that, King, or not?
I think they'll beat Newcastle and Leeds. I think they'll win their last home game and beat Newcastle. I think Newcastle have been very poor this season. The West Ham Arsenal game is going to be a worry. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with that one. What I would want is the West Ham to win because 2 birds, 1 stone. That'd be the greatest day of my life. Spurs going down and Arsenal losing the title in one night. I mean,
well, you did predict that my club season would be over on that date.
Yeah, and I hope it does happen on that date, so that it's a 2-for-1.
I fucking don't. It's my birthday 2 days later.
Oh,
fuck that!
Apologies about that. But Arteta must go down. And with that being said, after that game, there will be a wondrous stream. I might even do a reaction to it. Celebration reaction. Tottenham down, Arsenal lost. Yeah, man. I might even have like sparklers in the background.
Bro, this guy King, son. I swear, bro, King, bro. You see
That happens. That happens. That'll be greatness. Oh my days, that'll be a 2-for-1. And then we beat Spurs. And then we beat Spurs the week off. Oh, yeah. That's what dreams are made of. But no, I think West. I don't know, man. I think Spurs might make it out just because of that West Ham Arsenal game.
See, I don't think Spurs do. I still see them going down.
Well, who's their last 3 games?
Yeah, let me bring that up. I can't believe it.
Man, you see you, King? I'm drinking some water, bro. I had to spit out my water, bro. I swear down, bro. You, bro? You see you? You're hilarious, bro.
Does anyone suddenly feel sick?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Just eating that chicken on the board. I just feel like I want to puke.
Yeah.
Their home record is bad. I would say that. So the fact that they got 2 home games doesn't really help them. But I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'll see them losing against Leeds, to be honest.
If they lose against Leeds, they're down.
And I'll definitely see you beating them, King. Your fans won't allow your players to mess around.
Yeah.
Big up to Tyrell Gunner. Make sure you're sub, guys.
Yeah, big up. But yeah, they will get the most they can get out of these 3 games is 6 points, the most, if they win their 2 home games. Because by hook or by crook, we beat Tottenham regardless.
So you tell me, King, there's There's no more banned sports ooze no more. Okay.
There will be, but it'll be championship watch, or he may go full time wrestling thing because he's into the wrestling. It might be like half football, half wrestling show.
Depression.
So Rance will talk about the football, and then he'll come in as. So what happened at Monday Night Raw? Was John Cena hit him with the belt, and then.
Yo, bro, I swear down.
But yeah, I think the Leeds and the Everton, the 2 home games are going to be pivotal for them. But they've had a bad home form because even there for their last home game they drew 2-2. So we'll see what happens in their home games. But it's going to be interesting.
Are you still confident you beat them at home?
That's the only game I'm confident in this whole season. Yes. That's the only game say that we'll win. Every other game I'm losing.
See, I think that Leeds game, they're going to lose that one as well. I really do see Leeds giving them a game.
Yeah, bro, because listen, that game against us, bro, I was expecting us to slap them. And boom, that's one team you just can't underestimate, especially if they have hatred for you.
Who, Tottenham or Leeds?
Leeds. Remember, anytime we play against Leeds, it's kind of like technically they are our rivals, but
yeah, one of you.
It's ancient history, really, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah, man, but I don't really consider them rivals much, but they're one of the historical rivals.
Don't, bro. They fucking hate you, though. Their fans.
I know. They like Liverpool, but us they hate. Because I think when they got relegated that time, we always bought their players.
See, I have a bit of hatred for them as well. Fuck them and fuck Mark Viduka, that fat prick. Cost us a league title. So, Brasta, do you want to give any thoughts on the relegation thing, or move on?
Honestly, bro, relegation is going to be a toss-up between West Ham and Tottenham. Forest is mathematically safe for now. They could afford to lose one game, but listen, West Ham, come on, man, you got one job. And on that bombshell, I'm out. Hasta la vista. Let's talk about this champion.
Wait. Put up the question again. Do I play football on the pitch? To be honest, the last time I played football was when I was in school, to be honest with you. But I wasn't ever good at football, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't that good at football. I was like left back. I could defend. I like to tackle. If anything, I like to injure players more than anything. I'm a hater. But
Gary Neville then, yeah?
Yeah, Gary. I was on my Gary Neville left back. But I wasn't really that quick, so taking a man out if I can. But yeah, no, I wasn't that good. I was better at rugby than football.
So King was getting red cards every week, basically.
Yeah. But I wasn't that good at football. Rugby, I loved rugby. I used to play second row. Left back, Corella. To be honest, I didn't have long hair then. I used to cut it.
Yo, bro, I swear now, you see you, King, bro. You see you, bro. King, you see you, bro. I swear down, bro. You are a comedian. I like hurting people. It was fun.
Oh man, you're too funny, King. But yeah, don't get into these Champions League games. I'm not gonna lie, that comment's throwing me off. That's comment on the stream so far. Big up to Ramjan.
There you go.
I wish I had long hair back then. It would have been easier. Long hair so much easier than cutting it every week or every month. It's hella expensive.
I'll say this, Vid. This week's going to be interesting, man. Champions League wise, it is going to be an interesting week, especially that game on the Wednesday. Ooh.
Not just that. If you look at it this way, right, this week is entirely make or break for Arteta.
Yeah,
he has to win both these games this week in order to get through to that final and to make sure he stays ahead in the league if he can.
Did I like it when DCL pulled my hair? You're a fool.
That's
pause. That's a definite pause.
what the?
The fuck is that? What do you mean? That's crazy.
That's mad.
But yeah, there's some.
Are we looking at the Monday fixtures, or no?
Oh yeah, I actually completely forgot. We'll get into the Monday fixtures first.
Because obviously there's a big game in context of the Prem title.
Yeah. Pause.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
That's mad. Every man's gone. Well, anyway, while people are gone.
I'm just covered by the comment.
Oh, fair enough. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. I think we win just because Nottingham Forest are going to rotate.
Yeah.
Heavily because they got a big game on Thursday. They're 1-0 up against Villa. So yeah, I think Chelsea win 2-1. That's where we go. And then Everton City win 3-0.
Yeah, I think Everton are going to smash. Not Everton, sorry. City are going to smash Everton.
Same, I agree.
He doesn't normally lose against Everton, does he? I think he lost against them his first season, and since then he's learned from that.
King, I say you with beating Forest by 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, I think, against Forest.
Yeah.
And then City win like 3-0 or 4-0 or 3-1 or 4-1, something like that.
Yeah.
Because they're going to want to make a statement back to the Arsenal result.
Exactly. Don't be surprised if they go beyond 3-0 in that game.
Yeah. Is Grealish back, Twisted? Because I swear he's out for the season.
If he's back, that will be a... You can't play against him, can you?
No, he can't play against him, no.
Yeah, he couldn't play them anyway, but he's injured anyway. He's out, I think, for the season.
But
to be fair, speaking of Grealish, there was like a photo of him in a pub, like drunk and that.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, honestly.
I heard about that.
Yeah. I think Everton might buy him, because, they're getting the new revenue from their new stadium. I forgot how much capacity. So they could probably afford to buy him, to be fair.
He's injured, but he's still scoring.
That sounds like Arsenal players.
Yeah.
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 So, Rasta, anything else, or are we done with these pictures?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with those fixtures. I said what I said. Chelsea to win, City to win, basically.
So I've just remembered, guys, your worst 11s as well for your clubs. Do you have those as well to hand? We'll do that shortly.
Yeah, I have mine, but they're on my phone, and I'm on my phone, so I might get kicked out. So if anything, I'm gonna text them in the group, yeah? I'm gonna text them in the group. And you guys could possibly read them on. I don't know. I'm on my phone, but hold on.
Just wondering, can I actually upload the one I put together?
I got 2 teams. I had so many bad ones. I had 2 teams.
It won't even let me open this, but or upload it. I'll just share the screen. But yeah, whichever you guys want to go first, go for it.
Let me just bring mine up here.
Are we doing the Champions League game first or after?
Yeah, we'll do those first. Actually, the champs, and then we'll do the 11s. One thing I will say, like, my main thing is with this game, I expect the same team I saw play on Saturday and to play the same way throughout that game. I think that's how we comfortably go through that against Atletico. As long as we don't see Odegaard on the pitch, Arsenal have probably the most chance of winning that game. But as per normal, we are our worst enemy under Arteta, so let's yet to see what happens. Yeah, you were saying, Rasta, sorry about that, bro.
Can't let them score. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying you can't let them score. You have to score first.
I agree.
To maintain the lead, because the minute you give them an opportunity to score, hey.
You know what I'm worried about is because I heard Simeone basically rested his entire first team.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, so they're going to be fresh for that game.
Yep, and they won that. They won that game. They won that game over the weekend.
And I expect Sorloth to start because I think Alvarez is injured, and he will be a different problem for Saliba and Gabriel to deal with. I just hope they're up to the occasion. But we have to win something, and if it's the champs, that would be incredible. Obviously, I've never seen one. No Arsenal fan has, so if we do it, which I don't have any faith we will, fair play Arteta, I'll be saying at the end of it, but until then, get out. On the other one, I think this is quite close to call, Bayern PSG.
Coin flip.
I really don't know what way that's going to go. I really don't. I just hope we see more of what we saw last week, because that was a hell of a game.
It was a shootout, man. A shootout, mate. A shootout.
It was just beautiful football all the way through.
Yep, and to be fair, if Bayern scores first, it's on. It is on. I'm looking forward to that. It was an amazing game. Amazing game. Amazing. But nonetheless, one will have to lose, one will have to win. But for some reason, I say PSG might have the edge still, but Bayern is hungry. But I'll say PSG might go through.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. So, on what you said, yeah, I could see that happening, but I really don't know where this is going. Obviously, Bayern have got the home advantage.
Yeah.
But PSG are not a team to get scared of that at all.
True.
I think this PSG team looks more ruthless than they did last season.
Yeah, they are.
It's that pace they play with. I just don't think most teams any team can cope with it.
No.
But no Hakimi for PSG as well. So that's gonna be Diaz having a field day against whoever they put right back.
Is he injured or red card?
Injured. He got injured last time.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, he's injured. He might even miss the World Cup because of his injury. So for me, I think Bayern are gonna go through. But because Deontay, aka Dantrum, is a Villa and Bayern fan, I'm hating on him. So I want PSG to go through.
Also, you get to go trolled there if PSG go through.
Oh, yeah, that's a bonus. But Unai Emery fans must pay for their crimes. So.
Oh my God.
And Arsenal Atleti is going to be close as well, but I think Atleti just. So I think I think it's going to be an Atleti Bayern final. But what I want is an Atleti PSG final.
See, I really don't know on this one. I have to go. See, I can't call it. I'm going to go Bayern just because they don't play with that sort of pace PSG play with. And I think if we play either one, we're getting slapped. But if it's PSG now, it's worse than last season. It would be far worse than last season, AJ. We'll lose worse than Inter did last year.
I'm predicting Arsenal to get to the final. I think Arsenal get through. And then that Bayern PSG game, it's just a coin flip, low key. I'm going to edge Bayern because they're the home team. But that could really go either way. Just like the other game as well. Both of them could go either way, really.
But also on the Bayern PSG game, Bayern have to score in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They have to. Because if PSG do, it's game over. Because PSG will straight away go for the second, they'll go for the third, and try and put the game to a rest straight away.
Yeah.
And they are capable of doing that, so do not rule. Just because, obviously, forgotten his name's out, injured Hakimi, don't think they can't batter Bayern and slap them around like they did last week. They can do that.
Yep.
I don't know if it'd be that high against Bayern. It'd still be maybe at least 3. It's just how Arteta has all 11 players back defending. Obviously, the keeper's in goal, as you know, but you'd have every single player behind the ball. And PSG, I think it'd be 6 or 7, AJ. I really do. I just think they've got a bit more cutting edge in the attack compared to Bayern. And with their manager in that situation, I think it would be Enrique. It'd be the one that you do not want to go up against, because Company, I think, is the one more likely to make a mistake with a substitution or a lineup. Yeah. Whereas Enrique will not do that with his experience. And he's been there to win Champions League before, so he knows what he's doing. Anything else, guys? No?
Just hope for a good game again this week, that's all.
Yeah. So I really do think
we'll get one good game. We'll get one good game.
Yeah, and so I've got a new thumbnail ready for that one. It'll be funny. Wait, where the hell did Rossi just go?
I think he just dropped out.
Probably to check his team for the worst team and whatever.
Well, I didn't need to get more. I just need to look at the first 11 that played against Spurs back in 2015.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Deontay. You know what is? Every team that you support, I'm wishing on their downfall.
Yeah, you had one job today. One job. Big up to you as always.
Big up.
Like, bro, how are you allowing Spurs to bend you over in your backyard?
Substitutes doing victory laps, high-fiving, man, doing this. On the 66th minute. The old stadium, man, crazy.
So we'll do the worst 11s, yeah?
Yeah, I got mine. Should I go first?
Yeah.
I have two teams because we got a lot of crap. First team, in goal, Kepa. Defense, Boularus, Tal Benaim, Tossin, and Del Horno. Then in midfield, Drinkwater, Varane, Werner, Havertz, and then strikers, Mutu, Torres. And then the second team, goalkeeper, Ross Turnbull. Right back, Chalobah, Disasi, Bruma, Baba Rahman. Midfield of Sidwell, Bakayoko, Mudrik, Kesman. And then up front, Lukaku and Batshuayi, the Belgian bums. Anyway, there we go.
Batshuayi, yeah. That's
Oh, yeah. King, just because obviously the chat said you look like Cucurella.
Big up to my Spanish cousin. Appreciate him.
Yeah,
It's
chat,
like in the world.
write up your if you can, your worst 11s. Rasta's back. Swap you guys around.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened, but can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I should go first.
Yeah, go for it, Rasta.
Yeah, man.
Go on then, Rasta.
You couldn't hear me just now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you now, yeah.
How about before? You couldn't hear me before?
No, we heard you before as well.
Yeah, we could hear you before.
Okay. All right. Eric Jemba, Victor.
You there, bro?
I think his mic's cut out.
Yeah, cut out again.
Oh shit! You can't hear me.
We can hear you now.
Shit! You guys want to hear me?
You messaged your team to us, Rasta.
All right, I'll do that right now. Just give me a sec. I'll just message it to you guys. Hold on. All right, cool.
Do you want to do yours, Prophet?
Yeah. So Karius in goal, of course, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Manquillo at right back, Colton Wilson centre back pairing. Konski at left back, Paulson and Spearn as the double pivot in DM, Markovic, Downing, and then Balotelli as well. I know Balotelli was a great, but for Liverpool he was absolutely shit, man. So that's mine.
And so I've got mine here. Just open up the screen. So in goal, I've gone with Manuel Munya. He has to be the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen. In defence, Andre Santos, Carl Jenkinson, Rob Holding, and Callum Chambers. Funny enough, all three are English and all three can't defend. I've got Rasta's cousin Trevino in midfield, along with Sambi Lokonga, Kim Kallstrom, and Snotbubble in Odegaard. And then the postman, Yaya Sanogo from the second tier of the French league, plus Eddie Murphy and Eddie Nketiah. Those two couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat, man. They are shit, those two. So the chat, some of them have put their worst 11s. We've got Twisted Fates.
It's the same. Di Maria never worked out at United, man, because he was a good player.
Yeah. Forlan, that's a surprise.
Oh yeah, he was bad at United.
Yeah.
He was really bad at United.
He wasn't that great.
Same with Di Maria. Those like Varane, that's another one. I had Varane for Chelsea as well. He was bad for Chelsea as well.
Is that the Brazilian Fred in there, not Twisted Fate?
Yeah, Fred again.
Night time.
That's mad. Alderweireld and Vertonghen have a good
Pat Jennings, I understand, former Arsenal player.
He put his best 11. I don't know. He forgot the assignment.
Eriksen, Son, Kane, and Bale.
I think that's his first 11.
Yeah, it has to be.
We didn't hear the question, like some kid. We said worst.
Also, he put a fake name in there as well. Look.
Which one?
After Walker, Gary, what's that surname?
Yeah, we're not saying that. Nice try, like some kid.
Your man tried to bait you. He thought he was going to read that out.
So the thing is, he wasn't worse than those two, though. Eddie Murphy was terrible. I mean, Palace don't even want him.
AJ's one's is good. AJ's one. Mkhitaryan, 29, Odegaard.
Yeah, guys, sorry. I text everything.
Yeah, that's an amazingly bad team. I agree, AJ. You've got Ramsham's one.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's a bad team.
Wait, I don't think.
Yeah, that's shit.
Every player, I think there's some missing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only about. It's only 7 players there, Ramshan.
Yeah, you need a full 11.
Oh, there it is.
Kabak was decent, to be fair, in the COVID season, Ramshan. I know he wasn't brilliant, but he did help us get top 4, didn't he?
The Juve there, is that El Hadj Juve? Because I definitely would agree.
Yeah, that's him.
But I've got Rasta's team here. Wait, what? Right, so Pat McKibben, Victor Lindelof, Bebe, Alexis Sanchez, Anthony, Cleverson, Eric Jemba, Alexander Butner.
That name, some of these names are
The name, bro. The name.
Did you just bait me into something, Rasta?
Sorry, bro. Why keep that?
Oh, you'll pay for that. You know what I've got lined up.
Sorry, no, I'm not poking, bro. I'm just saying, but bro, those players were actually shit.
Right, especially this next one.
Jemba is a crazy name, man.
William Pruner. Is that a real name? Pruner.
Yes.
You can make up a plural for prune.
No, bro. No, that's his actual name. That's his actual name.
Varela and Taibbi.
Wait, what are the positions of the players? Because it just seems all over.
Mate, he's just put a long list.
Sorry. I didn't.
Where the defense could be, it's just like, what the fuck? I didn't actually think Jemba was all that bad, to be honest, in my opinion. But I probably didn't watch enough of him.
Yeah, he wasn't he wasn't shit, but he wasn't great either. But the goalkeeper, Massa.
Didn't go Roy Carroll, man who let a goal in from Spurs, but got away with it.
Yeah, I forgot about that idiot.
Yeah, he got lobbed from the halfway line. The ball hit him on the shoulder and clearly bounced over the line, and he hooked it out.
I forgot. You know which goalkeeper that was shit too? For us, he's a pundit on TV. He went to play for Everton as well.
Yeah, Tim Howard.
Yeah, Tim Howard. He was shit.
Yeah.
There's actually a big up to him. There is a Call of Duty streamer from America who's an Everton fan with a Tim Howard signed shirt, I think.
Really? I didn't know that.
But fair play, you don't see a lot of them online.
True. Yeah, hey, listen, I bumped into Everton fan the other day, bro. I hardly see them, bro.
I've only ever met one in my life.
Careful around the Blues, man.
I literally have only ever met one in my life, and he was all right. I've met some funky looking and weirdo Liverpool fans, though, I will admit that. I ain't dig at you, by the way.
Bro, this Everton fan was like 70 years old, bro.
So he's been around.
Great to him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Rasta, you ever see him again? Try and talk to him and learn some history, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I will.
Big up to Gamer Boy.
We got Gamer Boy.
Big up.
And some Matisse King Vision and the man with the Scouse accent.
I don't know why you keep putting last name Matisse, man.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Us equals views, rants.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It throws people off, and big up to Gunnar every time. He's a legend. But yeah, he never needs to raid people. He goes over, he don't care, just like it says it is, rants raid. But in amongst like a load of people saying views on sport raid.
That's funny.
I'm just waiting for the day that he raids rants and Gunnar does that.
He calls you Vigil, not Vid.
No, he calls me yeah. I don't care, man. Gunnar sees him and he's a legend.
Big him up, man. Big him up.
Big up, big up, big up.
But yeah, have you sorted out your team, Rasta? Right.
Bro, I have to do it over again, guys, because I don't even have my tablet. It's just my phone, and if I were to go back and forth again and back and forth and blah blah blah.
For full-time vibes then.
Yeah. I'll probably have it sorted by then, yeah.
So there's not really much else we can get into, is there? Pretty much covered it.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Let's see if there's anyone live.
Oh shit!
Good chance like BBK or someone's like that.
But nonetheless, though, guys, just want to thank everyone for tuning in with us week in and week out. Big up to every single one in the chat, as always, man. Nighttime kids and everybody, Tantrum, everybody that's here. Twisted Faith, everybody, man. Just big up everyone, bro. Because, you guys push us through week in and week out.
100%. Before we go, worst manager.
Worst manager? Oh, Eric Ten Hag. No. Ruben Scammeron.
I think Viz's answer is going to be obvious with this one.
No.
Oh, no, not really. Okay. Is it just me or is Viz frozen?
It's frozen at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good now.
Look, there's King's cousin.
Big him up.
Yeah. That's funny.
Are we going for our club or just in the league?
Your club for the year.
Yes, the current manager. Without doubt, the current manager.
Oh,
only one in history to be 20th and Spurs the first. I can't ignore that. You're the worst manager, and you get compared to the man that won this golden Premier League trophy all the time. You can't do that.
Yeah, I agree. That shit.
What about Prophet? What's your manager?
There's only one answer, man. It's got to be Roy Hodgson. It's got to be.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't even believe he managed that club, man. It's weird when you even think about it that he was a Liverpool manager.
Not Brendan Rodgers?
No, Roy Hodgson.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I have a couple choices. I went with Villas-Boas.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah.
I probably the next week will turn up.
Yep, Scammeron for me, bro. Ruben Scammeron.
He was your greatest manager, man. Big him up.
Nah.
That's not. What's his name? He fell over. What's his name's army? Louis Van Gaal.
Van Gaal's army. Nah. Van Gaal won me a trophy.
The guy there was always saying "Twitch your asses." Remember that in one of the press conferences.
Yo, bro, you see Van Gaal? I felt like he was trolling.
He was such a good manager. I wish I had him at my club. At least I'd be laughing. At the time, I was crying under Wenger.
Big him up.
Yeah. Louis Van Gaal's army. Louis Van Gaal's army.
He's a goated manager, that guy, man.
Yeah. Louis Van Gaal's army. That's funny, bro. And yo, I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna say it off the year. What I heard him say, bro. It was just hilarious.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're about. I think I know what you're on about. I've seen it before.
Okay.
I've seen it before.
Facts, here we go. The guy was a legend, man. Do you remember him falling over? Like, wasn't there a player that like just walked into him and he just fell over, like trying to claim a foul?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen that.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. You guys want to shout out your channels? We've got King Prophet Rasta.
Yeah, African King Academy. I will be later today doing a triple watch along for the Chelsea game, the Scottish Premier League game, and then the City game. I forgot what the Scottish Premier game was. It's been a long day.
It's a Hearts game, wasn't it?
Yeah, Hearts versus Rangers. Hearts versus Rangers. So the 3 games in a row will be Chelsea Forest, Hearts Celtics, and then Everton City. And then I'll be doing a Formula 1 review show for Miami GP. And yeah, that will be tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we'll be back with Full-Time Vibes. Wednesday, I'll join these lovely fellas for the Bayern game.
Are we gonna do a fellowship watch along, guys, for the Wednesday?
Yeah. And I'll join in Vidge or whatever, whoever's doing the Tuesday game in the second half, because I can't do the first. And then that's it really.
Okay.
Whoa, Solanke Prophet, but Solanke in his worst ever night from night time. Fair enough,
night time kid. I mean,
that's
the guy's been saving you this season. All right.
Yeah, on to you, Prophet.
Yeah, so I got my daily live streams at 10 a.m. now. I think it works out better for me. So yeah, I'll go live tomorrow discussing the United game a bit more. Tuesday again, we'll do some Wednesday as well. Then working my way up the week to the Chelsea game at Anfield on Saturday 12:30. So yeah, if King's available, we'll sort of match PB out for that game as well. And
yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. Back-to-back losses for Liverpool soon come.
Before you shout out your channel, Rasta, just a question from Twisted Fate for you.
How does Rasta feel about the ref body checking Bruno today and then just carrying on the bro? It was 12 against 11, blood. That's all I gotta say. 12 against 11. You get me? But we got the 3 points, but it should have been more goals.
You're trying to say you paid the ref?
Yeah, man, you paid the ref, bro. Yeah, you paid the ref.
To be honest, Bruno deserved it. I'd body check him too.
Here we go. But nonetheless, though, guys, tune in for King's triple threat match. Yeah, I mean he's doing a triple threat match, and Rasta Stocks Thursdays we do the Stance Pod. Should be doing a watch along this weekend for United. I forgot who we're playing against this weekend, but we're doing a watch along to that. And yeah, man, see you guys on Full-Time Vibes.
I need to change that.
Whoa, Twisted Fate, bro. Whoa.
What happened? What happened?
Hey, yo, that's some
pause. Yeah. Hey, yo, pause.
Wow.
Yeah, pause. Pause, blood. Yeah, pause, blood. Yeah, that's a pause. That's a pause.
Roll call. Big up to Quadra, Joshi, Twisted Fate. Big up Not Some Kid. Big up to Stooge, ASC always. Big up to Michael. Make sure you do sub to him, guys. His links are pinned in my chat. Big up to Ramcham. Big up to Gavin. Tyrell Gunner. Another one. Make sure you are sub, guys. His link is in my chat. Big up to Deante. Your team let us down today. Big up to Lewis. Yeah, no, I don't think I missed anyone. New comment. And on that note, I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
Pause.
Make sure you are sub to the guys, everyone. The links are in the title.
No.
Big up to everyone.
Oh, that is crazy. Oh my days.